Hello everyone, my name is Chongfang Chen. I'd like to first welcome all of you to take this Sociology 4330 Comparative Family Study course. Among all of the sociology courses, I think this course is the most fun class because family is the most fundamental unit of the society, and we all come from family. Um, Either no matter what type of family that you're from, there are so many definition about family. There's so many different type of family according to the definitions. So I think it's very important for every person, everyone in the society to learn more about the function of the family, the relations, the healthy or unhealthy relations of the family. But before I go through more detail about the course requirement and syllabus, I'd like to first introduce about myself. My last name is Cheng, Chang, and Chongfang is my first name. And I would love to share with you what my name look like. So here's the screen, and you can see that this is Chinese calligraphy, how to write what Chongfang Cheng look like. So Chongfang is my first name. Um, and you can see that that's a little complicated because when I was in the first grade, the first test, when I finished writing my name, oh, I think a lot of students already halfway done. Well, talk about sociology, I feel like I am in this field for very, very long time. I had my sociology bachelor degree in Taiwan, and then I got my master in sociology at San Diego State University, and I have my doctoral diploma in sociology from Texas A&M University. I've been in Texas for many years, and I have two boys. Both now are college graduates already. So that's about my family from Taiwan, because most family are there. So I travel a lot. I also lead the study abroad program in the past before pandemic. We travel to mostly Asian countries like Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, China, um, and Hong Kong. So many of these Asian countries open again, so we can start the study abroad program uh, just like before. And then I hope you will have a chance to join us as well in the future. After talk a lot about myself, I hope to learn about you as well. So when you log into Blackboard, you will see a discussion link. Introduce yourself. I already see, more than 10 students post their writing, you know, some background about themselves. I really appreciate that, and I enjoy reading them. So if you haven't done so, please do that. Yeah, write something about yourself. So let the classmate and me and your TA, Dr. Chapman, to learn more about you and your family and what you like, etc. Talk about the class. Uh, Number one, the most priority thing is read the syllabus. Okay, please download the syllabus and also purchase the textbook. I saw there are already 10 students show the proof that they purchased the textbook. So in the Blackboard, when you log in, you can very quickly see the attendance verification. It is very important because you might be kicked out of the class if you didn't verify the attendance. So I have a couple of students were kicked out of the class because they didn't do this. And then they have to re-enter and all that. That might affect your financial aid if you have it. So yeah, it's just one simple click. So please complete this part and start here And when you put it down, I provide my information, a little story and hello to every one of you. And here is join the discussion to introduce yourself. About this course, the first thing that I post on it is your syllabus. So please download the syllabus. And the second part is the course schedule. So in the course schedule, I show you, totally we have 7 weeks. I'm sorry, it's not 8 weeks. I don't know why. For some reason, the university calendar, when they arrange the schedule, we have only 7 weeks. So buy the book, start reading ASAP. Okay, you have only 7 weeks to work on. And look at the schedule that I listed here. On the third week will be the busiest time during the course period. I will release the material, a little earlier so that if you have time to start working for the third week's assignment, then you can do that. On the very final week, you can see that other than the exam, I also provide you an opportunity to make up whatever you missed in the previous week. But remember, this makeup exam can only be used to replace one of the previous exams that you missed. Only one. Okay, so if you miss one, that's okay. You have a chance to make up in the final week. But if you miss too many, then that would definitely affect your grades. Other than exams, you also need to do the discussion every week. You have a 1 week, one whole week's 7 days, 24 hours to complete the discussion, and you can join anytime. However, once the deadline is passed, there's no makeup, because to me the discussions means that you must have a classmates in there, right? If the platform is closed, uh, that's not discussion. Okay, so even if you want to make up, I don't think that's fair for other students. And then at the bottom, you will see the required textbook. In the textbook, the first file I provide you for 3 different versions of a textbook that you can purchase. Again, this is a required textbook. The first version, I strongly recommend you to purchase this type. This version, that is the Rebel ebook. And that was provided by Pearson's publisher. So through the Rebel ebook, not only you can electronically access the book anytime, anywhere, either from your phone or your iPad or the computer, but also they provide additional supplemental materials in addition to the Blackboard material that I provide you. And all these are just serve the purpose to help you understand better and learn better for this class. So that is the version I strongly recommend. But if you still prefer the hard copy one, that's fine too. And then when you purchase the hard copy, I provide you a screenshot, the photo, what this book look like, and then you can order it from the publisher. Or you can order this book on like Amazon or maybe Half Price Store, yeah, eBay, etc. But remember, you have to order quick because delivery also take time. That's why I strongly recommend you to use the ebook. Number one is faster. Number two is cheaper. Number three, save the environment. The most beneficial part for the ebook is that it's very easy to locate by using the search function to locate, the information on the book. If you are looking for something that you read previously and you forgot where that is, ebook is very convenient. Additionally, Rebel also provide a practice quiz for you to self-test before you take the formal test on Blackboard. Okay, so that give you a chance to test yourself whether or not you already learned the material. The second version is also an ebook, but that's not from Pearson, not a Rebel book. It's just a regular PDF format of ebook that allow you to download the textbook to your computer or maybe cell phone. So that's a second type of ebook, but doesn't come with the supplemental material. And the third one is the hard copy. You have the option to choose any type, any version, out of the three. I just want to provide you enough information. If you choose to buy the Rebel ebook, click this link, open Rebel e-textbook, and that will lead you directly to the Rebel website, and they would guide you through to pay for the textbook so that you don't have to search everywhere. After this, there is a course content module built here, and in the first week, when you click into it, you will see the week 1 material. Here, I want to remind you is that whether you purchase the Rebel version ebook or a hard copy or other version, and it will not affect how I grade your performance. In other words, you will not be deduct any point if you don't buy the Rebel book, because what you need to read and what you need to watch, the videos and then discussion and exams will be counted in your final grades, are all on Blackboard. The weekly material will released by week. The first day of each week is Wednesday and end by the midnight Tuesday. Don't wait until the very last minute, okay? Don't wait until like every Tuesday, 11 o'clock, and then you start doing your work. No, don't do that, because if you encounter any situation like the Blackboard is not accessible, or the internet connection is not good, or for some reason the link doesn't work, that happen all the time. The distance education assistance line, they don't take phone call in the midnight. So don't wait until the very last day or last hour to do that. Every exam on Blackboard, you have 2 chances to take the test. I have the same rule for all my classes. If you already had my class, you know the drill. So the highest one will be choose for 2 attempts. So I would suggest you, encourage you to do both. Okay, try 2 times and see which one do better. The rule for discussion is that you will have to develop an initial post before you can view others. So provide guideline for each discussion topic. And your initial post should respond as much as possible to the questions I raised. Don't do the attachment, just type directly on the conversation window for your discussion. And again, if you want other people to view your post, you don't want to use the attachment either, and that make your classmate difficult. After the initial post, you have the responsibility to read at least 5 other people's posts, and you should give a meaningful feedback, and which means that you should have of a justification or information, and that's what discussion is talking about. Okay, so 5 minimum feedback on other people's posts. I want to encourage you to purchase textbook, so I will give you extra credits. If you purchase the textbook, just show me the proof. I hope you enjoy our class, and I look forward to your questions and then your learning process.